Contrary to the age-old perception of the role of a woman being restricted to only that of a wife and a mother, the ways they show up in the world in modern times are more varied and nuanced than ever. This contemporary belief is what makes women special and unique in their own way. Some are caregivers and homemakers, while others are who they choose to be. But what all of them have in common is the ability to sail through the storms based on their resilience and agency. Hence, the definition of womanhood is specific to each woman herself.
A woman is a special creature of God. She is the heart of her home and the backbone of the society. A woman is compassionate and full of love. Though she is patient, soft, and sweet, yet she is full of inner strength and courage. A woman is ambitious. She is a visionary and a challenger. She carries herself a sort of courage. And no man can define who a woman is, because she herself can define who she is. She is a woman. She is beautiful. She is unique. She is strong. I am a woman.
A woman is a person who has this indomitable spirit to preserve, protect, and nurture what she really cares for.
A woman is compassionate, caring, loving, and can withstand any storm.
Women were carved out of the ashes of yesterday. She is strong, she is confident, and she is unstoppable. She can achieve anything she desires.
What does it mean to be a woman, being a human with all the complexities, the ability to give birth to a new life?
To me, being a woman means being a valuable asset to the society. It's about being able to be assertive and powerful, yet kind and compassionate. It means to lead as well as to help others grow. For me, being a woman means striving for my goals, even in the face of adversity I come across along my journey. This also means being a strong support system to the younger generation and the people around me, giving them the strength, podium, words of encouragement, and to help them bring out the best in themselves.
Being a woman also means being a human person with all the complexities that make up that human person, plus the other difficulties, the other problems of dealing with menstrual pains, dealing with childbirth, dealing with single parenthood. It also means to be seen as the weaker sex, and always having to prove that no, I'm equal to any other person, man or woman. And you're constantly trying to prove that narrative wrong by working extra hard. Being a woman also means the ability to give birth to a new life. It therefore means being compassionate, being caring, being nurturing, because that is part of a woman's life. Of course, today there are many who find that remaining single is an option, and I think they have the right to that. But for somebody who's lived through a difficult phase, who is a single parent, I would say I have no regrets about being a woman.
Amgapa jagen chimong ode magapa saksong de drangko aro segapa ko nokko jamko aro de madrang mahari baksa sungsul noksul baksa nangreme jangi thangani na jusok ko pong nanangin maina magapa saksong segapa aro digapa rangko dedel na singon lak baksa meli nangreme jangi thanggapong nanangin.
Without a woman, the society and the world is incomplete. Kemus ni ketan sansiani diskrang dong nana nga. Aro de drangko jakku de anio, de delanio, shigapako, tegapako, nirupani yan maagapani kamua. Jip nahon.
Whether it is difficult to be a woman, in my opinion, absolutely not. It's more challenging though. In formative years, we inherit most of our perception about womanhood from the women in our families. But gradually, when we get out of our cocoon and try to build our own life, and when we see that struggle, this perception changes, and most of the time it changes for better. We have to stop being apologetic.
So I feel that it's not hard to be a woman. It's very enjoyable, and you can be whatever you want as a woman in life, is if you really aim to be a good woman and a beneficial woman in the society.
And in Meghalaya, I think being a feminist means also trying to dismantle the misunderstanding of what it means to be in a matrilineal society. Because we may trace our lineage, for those lucky, they may inherit, women may inherit, but we still have very strong patriarchal structures that prevent women from fully participating in democratic processes, be it at the grassroots level or otherwise. And so being a feminist in Meghalaya, being a socialist feminist in Meghalaya, is forging solidarities with the struggling masses and ensuring that we expand freedoms and expand freedoms for all.
Let us come together to break the bias by questioning customs and traditions that have historically suppressed women and discriminated women. Let us also come together to advocate with our governments and with our leaders to give women their rights and entitlements so that we may move forward as a community that is equitable, that is safe for our women and our children.
We shouldn't be defining women any differently than we define men. And because we must live in an equal and fair world where I feel like women should also have equal privileges, and we shouldn't have the need for another definition. And also I feel like, that it should be a world where we live to live above and beyond the roles that society gives us. We should also live for joy.
She is beautiful, she is strong, she is compassionate and caring. She is a force to reckon with. She is a woman. Happy International Women's Day.